Okay, well, hello and welcome back to another episode of Ravenrook Plays Persona 3 Reload. So, I was going to... Okay, 6-4. Got it. So I was going to advance a little bit closer to the full moon, but as I was going through it, I felt that there were some things that were a little too important to the story. So we're going to start back here on 528 and see what I'm referring to as far as things being a little too important. Let me just review... Let me review the requests from Elizabeth. Right?
Nice.
Yeah. Ooh. Thank you.
Here are my requests.
Right, okay. Nothing I can immediately do unless I go into Tartarus, but we're kind of hitting a wall with the enemies that we can fight. Not really giving us enough bang for our buck.
All right. I'll take
But
that.
we needed money. That was the big thing. Oh, you know what?
I'm sure now. All right. I'm sure now. All right. How many are you? Sure. It's a deal. All done here. Come back soon.
Yeah, I'll sell those off. I don't think we really need them. Yeah, you know what? Let's get some more charm. Whoa, that's cute. Oh, it's a dating simulator, of course. I love how they get, like, the vibe of, like, classic dating simulators down. Also, I would love to go to an arcade and there were dating simulators available to play. Don't don't judge me, but, like, I would love that. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
I heard from a younger guy in my club yesterday that a second year is getting bullied. Yeah, so this is important to some upcoming events.
Huh?
That's crazy. Which second year? I don't know. All I heard is that it's pretty serious. I thought our school was peaceful, but I guess stuff like that still happens here. It seems like someone in the same grade as me is getting bullied. Uh-oh. The first bell is rung. No shit.
All right.
Quiet down, class. It's time to begin today's lecture. Progredio audio lucem siderem. Latin, I assume, which is why I read it like non-church Latin, because I took actual classical Latin in high school for a year, only a year, but there is a difference between how you say it from like a classical Latin textbook and the pronunciation guides. It's a dead language, so who really gives a shit? Versus how the church, the Catholic Church, might want you to say it. Or even if you sing songs in Latin in church, like in choir, in church choir. They'll have you sing it a different way. It's really fascinating, actually. Sorry, this is off topic, but my mind is just going there. It's kind of like the great vowel shift in the English language, where we used to actually pronounce our E's and our I's similarly to other parts of the world, and then sometime around, I think the shift between Middle English to whatever the fuck they spoke in Shakespeare's day, there was some kind of shift in the vowels. And that's why English speakers trying to learn Japanese, it's so hard with the I's and the E's of how to pronounce them correctly. But so many other parts of the world don't have a problem with that because they didn't have that vowel shift that the English language had. Anyway, that's way off topic. Let's change today's lecture to another integrated learning one since Mr. Ikoda left early today. He claimed he wasn't feeling well. Looked fine enough to me though. Quick word of caution, make sure you know what you're eating before you take a bite. I covered the basics of learning magic last time, so today I'll go a bit deeper into meditation. First, let's review the ways that magicians meditate. To heighten the creative impulse, the source of all your magical power, observe a real-world object carefully, then recreate it in your mind down to the last tiny detail. That's the Western standard for meditation, but I'd like to talk about the Eastern style as well. Meditation was originally refined in the East, and modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. You find the right posture, take a deep breath in and out, and calm your mind. That's the basic practice of the Eastern style. It doesn't take much to practice meditation either. All you need is some free time and a relatively calm environment. It doesn't take long, but you should give yourself at least 15 minutes for a proper session. Now for the specifics. First, your posture. Just take a position that you find comfortable. Sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, but you can try the full lotus position too. It's sometimes called kikafuza. Sure. You can even meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position works as long as it's comfortable. Once your breathing is relaxed, close or cover your eyes and let the rest of your body relax too. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, you'll focus next time on your mind and soul. Imagine a symbol, some simple image, perhaps a large tree or the moon. It could even be the god of your own faith if you like. Oh, how open-minded. However, do not force yourself to fully empty your mind. That's actually a common misconception. Most people aren't even capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You run the risk of losing all control of yourself. I don't know, man. Is that actually a thing? I'm feeling sleepy. Sometimes I need a vacation from my fucking mind and who I am. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? No, stay awake.
That is to say.
So, what have we learned? Meditation can be aided through iconography rather than forcing an empty mind. Even Christian prayer can reach a level of meditation if practiced fervently enough. Yeah, even those dumb Christians can achieve full meditation. Okay, Mr. Edogawa. Although in that case, the imagined symbol is present for a reason other than meditational aid. It can be dangerous to plumb the depths of your consciousness. But by keeping a clear symbol in mind, you avoid teetering over the edge and plunging into the darkness. I guess it's the idea of an anchor, right? So you're not totally lost. I mean, on the surface, it appears to make perfect sense. Go ahead and try meditating tonight, if you'd like. All right, that's it for today. I forced myself to stay awake. Yeah. All for those academics.
What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
Uh-oh.
So then, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone, and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like we caught her red-handed or something. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless. Wow, that's pathetic. I've never laughed so hard in all my life.
They're making fun of someone? Bullies.
Huh? Did you hear a voice? It's calling me.
Huh? What voice? I don't hear anything.
Oh.
Maki? What's going on? Are you listening to me? Maki? Hello? Oh. Huh? Are you feeling alright?
Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about?
They're finally gone.
Well, that couldn't have been important.
I can't stand girls like that.
Yeah, I'm better than most girls. Class has ended for today. Yes, you are, Yukari. Yes, you are. All right. Let's see what's going on in the hall. In the hall! The other night, I had a dream about Kirijo-senpai. She drove me around on her motorcycle and we cruised around town at midnight. It was so cool. I wish I could ride with her like that for real. I would be happy just to be run over, what? By Kirijo-senpai. Bring on her burning hot wheels. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. Maybe. I have plenty of magicians. I have an emperor. You know what? Yeah, maybe I do emperor. I spent some time working with the student council. The hours flew by as I worked hard on my tasks.
I don't see Odagiri. Is he absent today?
No. I'm pretty sure he came to school today.
Then where is he?
Probably busy playing detective asshole.
Ah, so
It's
this
my
is what
favorite
Fushimi
game.
was telling me about. I see. Well, his intentions are good, so you can't really blame him. But I understand how you feel. You're all free to leave now. Good work today.
You hear me? I want to see evidence, smart guy.
I don't need evidence. I already know everything about you. Like how you were arrested for beating up that guy in the park who snitched on you, right?
Whoa. Not at this school.
Whoa. He's still at it? This is the third time today. My boyfriend was so pissed after he was accused. This guy's really asking for it.
Keeping quiet will only make things worse for you.
Oh, give it to me. Give it to Detective Asshole.
If it's really not you, then give me some names. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone. You have my word as a member of the disciplinary committee.
Better fuck off, asshole.
Yeah, I ain't telling you shit. This guy looks like he's about to hit Odagiri. Knock it off!
God, what a shitty day.
Don't think I'll just let you get away with that. Oh, hey. What is it? Did you need something from me?
What a quick change. Yeah, well, doesn't matter how I feel. It matters about the social link. I do think he went a little overboard, but here we go.
You bet I am. If we turn a blind eye here, there's no stopping this from happening again. And once it spirals out of control, there will be nothing we can do. We should nip this problem in the bud while we still can. I know what people think of me. Then again, those who fight for justice have always butted heads with others. History speaks for itself.
Oh my god, those who fight for justice. This is a fucking school. You're a fucking high school student.
So let my actions serve as a warning to other offenders. A sensible person like you should understand, right?
Seems like Odagiri's starting to trust me. I feel like we're becoming better friends. Well, what does that say about us? And is that good or is that bad?
I'm going to keep at it for now. You should head home before it gets dark.
I parted ways with Odagiri and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Oh, right, that's on Sunday. Okay. Sorry for the sudden invite, but I'm thinking about getting something to eat right now. Do you want to join me? Oh. That's, I think, new? Yeah. Oh, is this one of those, character events or whatever?
Yo.
Did you see my text message? Want to go grab a bite? Okay, if it is, I've got to be mindful not only of updates like in person, but I've got to check my phone. I'm pretty good about that, but got to make sure I keep on it. Want to go grab a bite? Sonata has invited me to join him. This might be a good opportunity to get to know him better. Should I spend the evening with Sonata? Yeah.
Yes.
Great, let's go.
I've gotten a lot of my edge back since I've been able to focus on my training. I've been meaning to thank you for that. You've really stepped up as our leader, so tonight's on me. You've got
Whoa.
enough responsibility as it is.
Okay, moneybags. I'm not a cheap date though, just warning ya. I'm barely getting by. I can handle it.
You really are something else. I knew I had a good feeling about you. Just don't push yourself too hard. Things will get easier with experience. And if you need anything, let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help.
Aw, it feels good to have friends. Something I can't relate to in real life. No, I'm kidding.
Excuse me.
Haha, huh.
I knew it! You're Sonata-san from Gekukan High. I heard you lived in Iwa Todai, but wow! I never thought I'd run into you here. We're big fans of yours. Please, can we get a picture with you?
I'm busy, and I don't like having my picture taken.
Wow. Just gives him the brush off.
I kept hearing rumors that you were injured. Are you okay now? Do you need any help? Is there anything I can bring you?
Who do you think that is?
Not sure. Celebrity, maybe? Want to go see?
Let's go.
Wait, Sonata-san!
Again,
I've had this problem at school, but I didn't think it'd happen out here too.
and again, this just seems a little unrealistic. Like, especially what he's famous for. Like, if you're a high school celebrity, like a Selena Gomez or something like that, like you are a teenager, you're an actor, you get famous while you're in high school. Emma Watson, like, that makes sense to me. But what are you famous for? For being really good at fucking high school boxing? Like, famous enough at that people not even associated with your school come up to you? I find that a little bit hard to believe. Like, maybe from a hometown hero standpoint, but I'm not really getting those vibes here. I don't know. This has never made sense. Like, when it's the actual student population fawning over him, I get it. When it's random people who aren't affiliated with the school, a little bit less realistic. I don't know. Just me, maybe, but not buying it. I've had this problem at school, but I didn't think, oh wait, he said that. Yeah.
It's probably because of those interviews. Or the rumors online. I've gotten all kinds of attention as I've kept up my winning streak.
Okay. If he has interviews, but again, who the fuck is watching that? Yeah, let's sympathize. Sounds so tough being so popular and beloved.
You could say that again. I'm not some panda in a zoo for everyone to gawk at.
Okay, now I'm not so sympathetic. Get over yourself.
All I want is to be as strong as I can. I want to train hard and feel real pride in my strength, but all I ever seem to get is more trouble. All right, looks like they've given up. Let's head out to eat. For real this time. You only have so many hours left in the day.
That seems like a funny comment against the time management aspect of this game.
Hey, don't be like that. I know a place that'd be perfect for us, girl.
Please, just leave us alone. We're not interested.
One drink, that's all we're asking. Come on, it'll be fun.
We said no, okay?
Yeah, it's those girls from earlier. Let's summon our personas.
Hey. Leave them alone. You don't want the police to get involved, do you?
Huh? Who the hell are you? What? You want to call the cops? Quit trying to act like a big man, you little punk. Yeah, time for you to piss off. You piece of...
Hold up. You got some slick moves. I bet you know how to fight, all right?
Why is there always one person who recognizes the fighting style, the skill, whatever?
So what if I do?
How about you and I go a few rounds? If you ain't too busy, there's a spot around back. Whenever I see guys who think they're hot shit, all I want to do is put them in their place. I bet a lot of people call you a tough guy. So how about we put it to the test?
What? Is he scared now?
See? I told you. Nothing but trouble. Stay here. I'll be done in a minute.
What? You think you're gonna beat me just like that?
But don't worry. I won't go all out against an amateur. It's gotta be a fair fight.
Hey, over there! Break it up! Let's beat it.
I told you, officer. They were the ones antagonizing us.
Yeah, wait, why are we being questioned?
And I told you we'll hear all about it down at the station.
What? Okay, this is the worst date ever.
You're high school students, aren't you? We'll need your contact information to notify your parents about this.
I guess I do feel good about the fact that the police officers recognize our school uniforms and are like, hey, we need to take some responsibility here and make sure they're okay and they're safe. So I get why they're being a little bit harder on us. Yeah.
If I could butt in.
Oh, yeah.
And Kurosawa-san.
I'll handle these two. I've already cleared it with the brass.
Nice save.
I don't know what's going on here, but you better not be starting any trouble.
Yeah, that was a close call.
You didn't think we were in actual trouble, did you? Even if things got tense, I'd never put you in danger.
I mean, if the police are involved, I don't know how much power you, as a high school student, have.
Then why'd we get a report from two ladies saying you were attacked by a group of punks? If you want to show off to your buddy, there's a time and place for it. Listen, I'm an officer of the law. I don't care who you are. Anyone who disturbs the peace is gonna have to deal with me. As you can see, your friend here is a bit of a hothead. I know it won't be easy, but try and keep an eye on him, would you?
Leave it to me.
Those are some bold words. But thanks.
I like these friendship episodes. They're really fun, actually. Really great additions here.
My arm's healed, and we've got way more dependable people now. There's no better time to test my strength, especially now that we have someone like you. We really lucked out on that one.
Okay, just get into bed with me already. I mean, this is where that's headed, right?
So I'm gonna keep honing my skills. That way, I can put down anyone I face with my own two hands.
You really haven't changed at all. In any case, don't get in over your heads. I have a hunch the guys you ran into were from a gang that's been active around here recently. Just be careful. You don't want to get on their bad side, because once you're on it, You'll never get off. All right, it's late. You better head on home.
So much for eating out. It's been non-stop interruptions all night. Kurosawa-san's right, though. We should probably head home. Sorry about this. I'll treat you some other time.
Okay, convenient.
I'm gonna do some jogging on the way back. You wanna join?
I have a choice here? I guess I'll say sure. I really don't want to.
Good answer. It's dark, so watch out for cars.
What?
I'm gonna run ahead. You just follow at your own pace.
Okay then. I ran back to the dorm. I feel like my stamina has improved after running that long of a distance. No way. Wow. Okay. I can hear people talking.
Hey!
Have you heard about that second year? Yeah, people just won't shut up about her. Oh yeah, the one they found lying in front of the school gate this morning, right? Oh, perhaps she had spent the night in Tartarus. Hopefully, she just ran away from home, but I feel like this is the start of something big.
You know what?
Yeah, there might be reporters and camera crews and stuff. I'd rather not deal with that. The first bell has rung.
Hey, did you hear about that girl in 2E? Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened. Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too?
I haven't.
A girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate.
Oh, that's what you were talking about. Yeah, I heard about that one.
Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Yo, Yucatan. Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori, ace detective.
Ace detective? You're so dumb. More like Stupe, ace defective.
Yeah, there we go. There's the line.
Where'd that come from? Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you all morning. Where you been?
I was talking to the teacher, and that girl they found. I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed just fine then.
The plot thickens.
Yeah, maybe Yucatan had something to do with it. Class is ended for today. All right, bookworms. How we doing? Chariot is low, Justice is low. Let me see. I might do Justice. I think if we're gonna... Let's see, Palomia. Okay, the Shrine. Who do we think that is? I think the striped clothes guy. Okay, yep. So it's her today. I can't remember. I think the striped clothes guy is Sunday at the Shrine. Why is there one here? Aha! What? Don't look at me while I'm eating. You're making me feel self-conscious. I can't savor the flavor of my gourmet sandwich, only available for a limited time with you here. Looks like I have enough charm to catch his attention.
What is it?
What do you want? What you eating?
Listen.
Oh, you're curious. Do you fancy yourself a gourmet? Is that even possible? An unrefined guy like you? I think not. You'll have to prove it. If you can pass my gourmet quiz, then I'll believe you. What should I ask? I don't want to make it too difficult. Give me some time to think. Nom nom. Gulp. Ooh, what a sandwich. Now the quiz begins. The first question is a freebie. What's the most popular drink at the cafe over there? Pheromone coffee? Correct. Here's question number 2. What color skirt does Azuki Arai's mascot, Azuki-chan, wear? Oh god. I think it's red? You're pretty good. Question 3. What item is on the secret menu at Hagakure? Obviously the Hagakure bowl. Duh. I'm impressed. You seem to have some knowledge about food, but it pales in comparison to mine. Why don't you bring me something I've never eaten before? It'd have to be quite the odd morsel. Hint hint, to fit that bill though. If you succeed, then I'll accept you as a fellow gourmet. What is this mysterious food? Give it to me. Okay. Ugh, this is awful. But I'm impressed. I haven't tasted something like that in all my life. You're not so bad. It seems like he's taken an interest in me. Should I hang out with him for the day? Yeah, let's start this one.
We go to the same school, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know. I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but... would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool. If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
I do get that a lot.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
Whoa! Not you! Help! Emergency! Hey! You! Call the fire truck! I mean the,
Call the police?
Yes! Right! Good thinking.
Quit making a scene, all right? People are looking at me funny. I've got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Suemitsu-kun, aren't you? I did my homework, see? You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
What is going on here?
That was horrifying. My poor heart. I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there.
Was that a euphemism for his balls? Or, well, ball sack.
By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
Suemitsu gave me a hearty thanks. I've become acquainted with Nozomi Suemitsu, the Gourmet King. Okay. Yeah, but what's this shady shit? Like, do I want to be friends with you?
That...
Ooh, the moon. Hell yeah.
Whew, all that drama made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place. For I am the king, the Gourmet King. That's right, Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for...
Oh no.
My tummy! It's in horrible pain! I think it's an emergency! Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
Why does this keep happening to me? It's getting dark, so I went home.
Oh, welcome back.
Did you hear the rumor going around school? I mean, come on, a ghost story? You'd think they'd be old enough to know ghosts aren't real. Anyway, I'm feeling kind of uneasy all of a sudden, so I think I'll go to bed early.
Sorry.
Oh, so I won't be going to Tartarus today. Sorry. Okay. I don't need you. Okay. One more day. All right, what did I need again? If only I could find someone who could steal our clients' hearts. What's that a reference to? There must be some handsome young man out there who could drive all the housewives wild. Right here. Where? I don't see anyone. For heaven's sake, quit wasting my precious time. This must be the man Maya was talking about, the one she saw on TV. But he doesn't seem to be interested in me. If I had enough charm to be smooth, then maybe I could get his attention. Okay. I got a text message. Guess who's bored? Desperate. No school and no track practice. Guess that means we gotta go somewhere fun. Let's hang out. What the hell? Phew, it was pretty crowded in there, huh? I wanted to give the punching machine a try, but the line's gotten so long I'd rather not. Let's come back when it's less packed. Oh my gosh. Look at all those Jack Frost dolls. And is that a King Frost? Look, it's so cute, plus we might be able to get it in one shot. It's been a while since the last time I played. I may not look it, but I'm pretty good at these. How does one who is good at this type of thing usually look? Huh, I couldn't grab it at all.
No way!
That's such bull. This has to be rigged or something. Man, you suck. I feel like she would take more pride in doing it herself. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, right. If grabbing it doesn't work, I'll just have to slowly shift its position till it drops. It's kind of a pain, but slow and steady wins the race. Same thing with sports, right? People who are dedicated to training become world-class athletes. Oh, kind of went on a tangent there. Anyway, let's give this another shot. Yuko seems motivated. I feel like we became a lot closer today. Well, at least I got it in the end. But I'm so tired now, I've definitely run out of stamina and money. Let's head back, Rook. I need to eat dinner and recuperate. After saying goodbye to Yuko, I headed back to the dorm. What is she doing in the corner there? Let's find out, I guess. Huh? Is something the matter? Yeah.
Honestly.
This incident is quite troubling. As the student council president, I need to do something. Though it doesn't help that I have no idea what's really going on. Okay. And you're standing in the corner there because... Okay. Ooh, Phoenix Ranger. Yeah, I think I missed the Sunday order, but that's okay. I just want to see real quick if there are any new computer programmies. I think I got a couple that I still have to do. I think they just raised my HP and SP respectively. But I want to see if there are new ones. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I really like that it's just one. Like, you just have to forego investing in something else once for these to reap the benefits. The books, while a good idea and while realistically would take more than one sitting potentially to consume and reap the benefits from, it was way too much in prior iterations of these games, 4 and 5 included. Anyway. Huh? You want to use the computer? Good timing, I just finished my own business. Feel free to use it. Okay, so you were using it. Mindful boot camp. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I want to get through these. And then the fridge should have been cleaned out by now, so I did get a weird item. Okay, we're switching to the summer uniform today. Good. It's about damn time. It's almost time to leave.
Good morning.
The student body seems to be rather restless lately, don't you agree? Yeah. I thought so. Well, I only hope it doesn't have anything to do with shadows. I mean, that feels like a stupid question, or a stupid thought. Like, of course it has to do with shadows. Akihiko said we may be receiving a new member, but we still don't know when we'll be attacked, so remain alert at all times. Yeah, I can't remember in the story when they pieced together that it has something to do with the lunar cycle. Can't remember when that happens, but it's understandable why they wouldn't necessarily recognize the pattern after one instance. Classes ended for today. Well, I guess technically 2. Okay. Wow. We are way too popular. Oh, Rook. You know those rumors? They're a little creepy. Okay, that's all? Okay, so I could hang out with a foodie. What do I have? Let me get a chariot, because I think I'm gonna advance with Kaz.
Marvelous. I'm looking. How may I assist you? Register. Will you register it to the compendium? All registered. Please take a look. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Are you finished? We look forward.
Yeah, might as well. Might as well get a good one. I never really go in for the more physical personas. I always go for the more magic-based, but never hurts to have one on your side. Yeah, I just wanted to check the rest of the map. Oh no, not nope. Not this one. Oh wait. Yeah, he is an option. Okay, I don't know why it didn't show up out there. Sup? Class finally let out, huh? You leaving for practice now? Want to head to the track together? I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the chariot persona. Okay. Yeah.
All right. All right. One more time. I'll show you what I'm made of. Huh? Damn it! Seriously?
Uh-oh.
Miyamoto!
Cause.
Looks like we've got to amputate.
Anemia? Come on, we're counting on you to be captain next year. The big meet's next year, so you've got time. Just don't overdo it.
You've got time to cure your anemia. Get on it.
Hey, you. Why don't you leave practice early and take him home?
Sorry. What are you looking at? I'm fine. It's just, my anemia's acting up.
I feel like this is too dire. Like he wouldn't appreciate that. Like he seems embarrassed.
Of course. It's just, you know, a touch of anemia. God damn it. I can't do it. I can't lie to you. Look, the truth is, it's my knee. It hasn't felt right ever since that day you first came to practice.
Coincidence? I think not.
I tried medicine, I tried wrapping it, but the pain won't stop.
Yeah, that's because I sabotaged you, bro. I'm captain now. This seems like... No, like you would never do that. Though it might be in his best interest, I don't think he'll appreciate it.
Of course you will. But I can't afford to stop training, so I'll play through the pain.
Yeah, smart
Next year,
idea.
There's a national competition. Athletes from all over Japan will be there. The regionals don't hold a candle in comparison. And if I want to win, then I have to spend the next year training. A lot of guys on the team are nosy as hell. If they find out about my knee, they won't leave me alone. So please keep it a secret, okay? We gotta look out for each other.
Miyamoto seems to be counting on me. I feel like we're becoming closer. Yes.
If I go easy on it, I can make it home by myself. Don't worry about me. You get on back to training.
I parted ways with Miyamoto and went home after practice.
Hey, Yucatan. You ever check out the student message boards and stuff? You know how last week that girl was found by the front gate? Well, now, they're saying it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff, right?
What's this ghost story about?
What? It's probably made up. We don't need to go into details, do we?
I'm interested. Go on, tell us.
You got it. Here goes.
He's committed.
Good evening.
I'm impressed.
And welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things.
I love how they also
Legend has it.
show the flashlight effect in the profile. Or whatever, the
ghost roams
the talking head.
and devours
God.
anyone caught in its grasp. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Witness A.
You have
Anyway,
friends?
He said to me,
That's the real twist in this story.
I saw something weird the other day. He sounded so serious. So I asked him what he'd seen. He told me he saw the girl from 2E and claims he watched her go into the school on the night before the incident. I told him I don't believe it, not even for a second. That girl from 2E ain't the type to go wandering around at night. But witness A was as white as a sheet. He swore to me it was true. Then it hit me. If the girl was found unconscious at school, then maybe the ghost really did make her its dinner. It all made sense. She went to the school at night and walked right into its deadly trap. I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
Wow. The line delivery there was actually really good.
What do you think, Akihiko?
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing
Hey, I gave you some
performance
praise.
just
Well done.
I'm not so interested in the ghost part, but it does sound like it's worth investigating.
now? So, you're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yucatan? Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken? Fine then. Let's investigate it. Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information. This ghost story's just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Sounds good to me. The story is a bit unnerving, isn't it?
Huh?
Well, leave it to you guys then. Would have been too scary for me.
What?
Thanks for volunteering us, Yucatan.
Sorry.
I'm trying to find stuff online about that ghost story. It seems like it could take a while though. So I'm not gonna go to Tartarus today. Sorry. All right. I wasn't planning on it either. I gotta check the fridge. And then in 3 days, the garden. What? Oh, I missed it. Okay. Next time. Oh, God. Okay. I could rewind, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't know. Maybe it is. Uh-oh. Achoo!
Good evening. I'm back, just as I promised. How have you been?
Let's not be hostile. It's you.
I'm glad you remember me. In another week, the moon will be full again. The next ordeal will be upon you. Be careful. Until next time.
Okay. Wasn't really much substance to that, but that's okay.
Morning.
I'm just gonna do my best from today onward. Good luck.
Hey, listen.
Do you even know what I'm talking about? Well, whatever. I'm gonna look into everything there is about the ghost story. Remember, we'll share our findings on Friday. Could you also try gathering information too? Like maybe you could talk to some students after school. Okay. I mean, I already have so many things to do on my social calendar, but I guess I can move some things around. This phrase, mono susamajiku, also appears in Ugetsu Monogatari. Of all the Ugetsu tales, I'm most fond of the one about the vengeful ghost wife. Such an eerie yet poignant story. Speaking of which, I've got a pretty good ghost story of my own. Care to hear it? I'm feeling sleepy. No. Don't you dare.
Yes, precisely.
Okay, there's a girl right behind you. We ran back home scared out of our wits, but not long after that, I started hearing the strangest thumping noises coming from inside the wall, and the faintest voice croaking, "Let me out. Let me out." As far as I knew, that room had always been vacant. Who was in my wall? So one night, I decided to go right up to the wall where the sound came from and knock on it. Hey, 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 hey. All of a sudden, right in my ear, I hear this girl's voice loud and clear. "I'm here." And that's where the youngest member of my family came from. She grew up to be just like any ordinary human, though. Nowadays, I only lie awake in fear that she'll run off and marry this loser she's been seeing. Oops, there's the bell. Okay, class, that's all for today. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. All right, well, we've got lots of investigation to do, but I think I'm gonna lump together the investigation and the full moon into the next episode. So as always, leave a like if you like, a dislike if you don't, comment, subscribe, as you gotta do, but I'm hopping off, and we will pick up next time. Peace.